Alright, yo. I'm back with more Honkai Star Rail. Last time, we figured out Trailblazer fucking died. Yeah, Trailblazer here. She died. Crazy. Oh, I guess died isn't the right term. I don't know, it was complicated, but basically, the soul of Trailblazer is gone. And we need to fight or kill Thanatos to find it. But we are in Anaxa's POV, and there's like this giant council thing that's about to happen. And apparently Anaxa betrayed the Chrysos heirs, which I guess he wasn't really a part of. But yeah, shit's about to go down probably, so let's just shut up. Yeah, let's just go do it.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Lord Anaxagoras.
Robot guy, what the hell? Random.
It's been a while, Lord Anaxagoras.
Man, spoiler's a bitch, huh? Yeah, so I seen this guy before as a final boss. So I mean, I guess I'll figure out what it leads up to, but damn, spoiler's a bitch.
I greet you on behalf of all the citizens of Akima and express my deepest regret about what happened at the Grove of Epiphany.
Also, the chest hole is kind of fire. I'm gonna be real.
It's you. I never expected that you would personally come and meet me.
By carefully into Lantern above, I have come as a testament to the justice of the Council of Elders.
Oh, okay. Cause I remember I had to read that big ass, long ass paragraph. Is this the guy that like? Cause like, it said that they have like a neutral party that's not on the Elders or the Chrysos heir side. Is this him?
There are Antikytherans here? They have been a rare sight ever since the Chrysos War.
Okay, so that's his race then. I'm assuming.
I extend to you my utmost respect, revered Titan.
This guy's design is fire though. I'm just so pissed off that I've seen him before.
I am Lycurgus, though you may call me Lygus, holding an honorary position within the Council of Elders in Akima, and as the Theoros, I stand to protect the right of all upright citizens to express themselves freely.
Yeah, I definitely seen this guy before. I think I might have fight against him as well during you know, like endgame, because they love putting new bosses in endgame content, even though not everyone's caught up. But don't worry about that.
You can see them too?
Yeah, he's him, I guess.
You know about us. We Antikytherans perceive the world through the amplitude and frequency of souls.
Oh, you can see souls, is what I'm hearing.
Just as I am conscious that Lady Aglaya is secretly listening in on our private meeting from afar. If necessary, Lord Anaxagoras, I can sever the golden thread to protect your fundamental rights.
Oh, he can sever the thread. Okay, hold on. This guy might be a problem. I say that, but I already know he is gonna be. Who knows?
The demigod should know better, for such is her station. Spare those poor threats, and just let her listen to my words. They shall serve only to unveil her own folly.
Nah, the hatred between Anaxa and Aglaya needs to be studied. What could have possibly happened for them to hate each other this much?
I hate you, nigga. Let's die.
May I interpret this as you having a countermeasure?
No, I think he's just riding off pure hatred. Yeah, she can listen to me. I want her to hear me.
I need not any plan, because she can do nothing other than petty espionage. As the Citizens' Assembly approaches, and with Orynyx's fall, Any attempt to capture the core flame within me will only usher chaos and calamity. A truth she undoubtedly comprehends.
Okay, I see him. He's trying to play the, not the long game, but he's playing the, oh, it's a public event card.
While I, Anaxa, serving as the Grove's special envoy to Akima's Citizens' Assembly, have long known the extent of your abilities.
Yeah, I want to see more of Lygus.
Let's forego the formality of asserting authority, Lord Lygus. Lead the way.
Very well. Surely Lady Kindness would appreciate such assertiveness in an ally.
Yeah, that laugh was evil as fuck. You can't tell me otherwise.
She's been waiting. Follow me. Is there something on your mind, Lord Anaxagoras?
Yeah, why are these people lined up like the Makima shit?
Nothing really. It's just a question that I contemplate every time before I ascend to Dawn Cloud. For the Titans, does the falling equate to death?
Thank you! I've been wanting to know this. What happens if, like, we take their core flame? Are they dead? Or can they come back like a reboot card?
Ah, a pondering truly deep. Time is on our side. Do you mind sharing your reflections with me?
While all living beings must ultimately face their demise, Kefali has yet to meet theirs. Their journey continues unhurriedly along this long path.
I got two theories for Kefali. It's either the final boss, or it's gonna be the final core flame that we need. It's gonna be one of the two.
Are you suggesting that Kefali may not have truly passed?
I mean, we see him.
Yes, for dying implies an ongoing process, an action, whereas death signifies a static state, a definitive termination. In contrast to mortals, Titans exist on a grander scale of space and time, thus elongating their passage into death. The notion of their fall is but a misinterpretation born of mortal ignorance.
Ah, an intriguing concept, albeit challenging to substantiate. After all, Kefali has maintained a profound silence ever since the era Arasa, while scholars and priests alike have conveyed the message of the gods' imminent fall.
Perhaps the gods, in their arrogance, deemed it beneath them to reveal their perspectives to mortals.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real, I got nothing. I'm trying to catch all this, but I'm dumb. And I'm probably not.
Could you elaborate on your statement?
Please, I need this.
Circes, the kin of the Sky Father as recounted in myths, now resides within my brain. Were I to inquire, Kefali would have no cause to refuse.
Wait. So is he saying that because Kefale is with them, if he were to ask is he saying that because Circes is with them, if he were to ask Kefale to do something, they would have to do it? Or he would have to respond at least, maybe?
Oh.
That very well could be true. But what if the world-bearing Titan still chooses to remain silent?
Then he's probably dead.
In that case, the myths crafted by the people of Amphorius are nothing more than pitiful jests.
Damn.
It's worth a try. I believe, and I'd love to witness the fruits of your theory and the change it may bring to this imperiled world.
Bruh, I don't know who the voice actor is for this guy, but he's going, even though it's not like some crazy like rage scene, like you could just hear the fun in the voice.
Because I completely concur with you on this aspect. If the Titan has indeed met their end, any response from them would be impossible.
I mean, I'm not sure if it's this guy or another guy, but in the passage, someone was able to still get messages from him, or from the Titan. So I'm assuming he's still alive, or I don't know why I keep using he for the Titan, but I'm assuming they're still alive. Oh, cutscene! We love to see it. Oh, what the hell? Hand of doom and despair. Watch out, he's gonna crush you. Oh, you're clipped.
Please, Professor.
Damn.
The children of humanity have indeed created a spectacle.
Oh, is this like a new building?
Welcome to Dawn Cloud. The atmosphere here carries a greater sense of solemnity than the mundane clamor of the Memorial Palace, with entry permitted only to the invited.
I'm gonna assume this is where like all the elders are being held. Also the music. W music.
Only esteemed beings grace this place, and among them I've received priests, scholars, warriors, and now we even have the honor to be in the presence of a Titan. Oh, what a joyous occasion.
No, that's crazy. Imagine you're like, I don't know, this warrior in the back. And I doubt he can see the Titan, but imagine just knowing that one of the gods that created, one of the 12 gods that created, like, reason, reason why you act, why you think, stuff like that. Imagine just knowing that they're with you. Like, actually with you.
Once deemed a blasphemer, now a surrogate for revered divinity. The honor should rightfully be mine, shouldn't it?
I guess, I don't fucking know.
I'll notify Kindness and the others of your arrival. Kindly wait for a moment. A soldier will be here to guide you shortly. In the meanwhile, you're welcome to explore the vicinity, but kindly remain within the guard's view. Delaying the crucial meeting is something none of us wish to see, I presume.
I can't be the only one that thinks this is a trap, right? Because they're treating him too nice. I know that he has, like, Cersei's with them and all, and he's, like, a revered scholar, like, he's known. But I feel like this is a trap.
I'm well aware of Kindness's methods. There's no need to emphasize that.
As you wish. Your cooperation is much appreciated.
But I guess that could just be me being paranoid. Who knows?
Alas, I had hoped for a brilliant plan from you, but it turns out you just left one cage to enter another.
Okay, well now that they mentioned it, now I know it's not a trap.
Save your concerns. I know very well what I'm doing.
Yeah, I mean, Anaxa's smart, probably the smartest person that isn't a Titan.
I shall depart to explore the surroundings then. Now that I look around, I wonder if there are any murals bearing my portrait around here. I'm quite intrigued to see how the children of humanity beyond the grove perceive another Titan.
Now, imagine she goes to, like, the back room. It's the Titan, like, they have, like, giant statues, but they're, like, all fucked up.
Off you go. I won't be joining you.
Hey, you see that guy over there? Who is he talking to? I don't know. I think this guy's just a fucking loser.
This Titan appears to be quite at ease. I should investigate the Council of Elders' recent activities first.
Be aware. I can hear you perfectly well from here.
Yeah, I mean, she's the reason why he's still alive right now. Yeah, the paranoia went from Heaven Burns Red to Star Rail. Now I don't trust shit here. Oh, I went the wrong way. What's this? Innocent people trying to have fun? Boom, 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 boom! POV America.
Even blasphemous scholars can come here, it seems.
Looks like my presence here is quite unwelcome.
Yeah, do you know who you're talking to? You are talking to the gunslinger, bruh. Boom. Straight through your head.
Anaxagoras, I thought that you had died to the Black Tide, just like the other scholars.
Damn. That's insane. Making light of others' deaths? Holy politics.
As Kefali's priest, are you not aware of the decorum of respecting the dead?
Okay, I'm surprised he actually brought it up.
Surely you jest. You blasphemous heretics are not worthy of respect from the Supreme Being.
Bro, anytime I see heretics, I only think of Nike. It's actually kind of crazy.
Let me remind you that you're currently in Dawn Cloud, so you'd better keep your deranged language to yourself. I am no longer that altar servant from years ago, who could only acquiesce to the commands of others. Now, I have plenty of ways to deal with people like you.
Look, I don't want to be too political right now, but notice how this guy has insane power, but he's old. What can I say? Art imitates real life, or something like that.
I'm not sure whether I should laugh or cry right now. I can't believe that a follower such as you could have been made by a creation titan.
Damn. Me personally, I wouldn't take that.
As I see it, a dead titan can't provide you with this level of confidence, right? Then who is it exactly? Could it be kindness?
Oh, it's the obvious robot guy that isn't evil.
You.
Oh.
Seeing how fond of you Elder Kindness is, I shall let that slide for now. Leave immediately, and don't impede us from receiving the Supreme Being's blessings.
I thought he was saying you're the reason why I'm shit talking, but no, he's just saying like, how dare you?
Seeing as we were able to hear of this matter from the mouths of others, it seems that kindness is indeed quite sincere toward us. Perhaps this affair will proceed smoother than I had anticipated.
I still have such a bad feeling.
Oh my, what a thrilling confrontation. As expected of one of Kefali's followers.
Are you praising or insulting him?
Yes.
Praising him, of course. As a believer of the God of Deliverance, it is only natural that he detests evil.
Hold on, I'm curious, like, how do the gods rank? Are all of them equal, or is Kefale, like, above all, and then the others are just, like, below him? If y'all know, let me know.
Didn't you hear me? I asked you to leave. Go as far away from here as possible. Don't mutter to yourself like some sort of madman and disturb my meditation.
Okay, so I made the joke earlier, but I wasn't sure if it was actually true. But yeah, he is just talking to himself.
Professor Anaxa! Over here!
Well, it looks like he's about to talk to a previous student.
Professor Anaxa? Word has it that the scholars of the Grove valiantly perished resisting the Black Tide. To find you here safe and sound, thank the fates.
You see, I have plot armor.
You could say it's the fates toying with us.
I guess. I mean, it saved your life. Kind of.
It's only the Krymnoans and Idonians who chase glory through death. But your survival is a victory in itself. I'd settle for that gladly.
I mean, I say kind of, because yes, he's alive, but he's also dying. And also, it's Cersei's keeping him alive.
So, are you here to report the incident to the council? I heard that after the Black Tide devoured the grove, Akuma would be next in line, even with the demigod of strife standing alongside humankind.
Yeah, Maide still might be my favorite character, just because, you know, 3.2, and not to mention, he's actively pushing back, or not pushing back, but he's holding the tide back. You cannot hate him.
Tell me, how much does the Council of Elders know about the Black Tide?
Once Kindness and her followers learned of Cersei's and Orynyx's fall, they proclaimed in the council that the Flame Chasers could no longer stand against the calamity alone.
Damn, this really is real world. Because if they work together, they could do it, but they're divided and fighting against each other.
Yet, when the Crown Prince ascended to godhood and repelled the Black Tide, she immediately altered her tune, declaring that all was resolved beyond Akuma, with the only remaining menace now being Aglaya and her adherents. They might well make their move at the upcoming Citizens' Assembly.
Damn, they keep gassing up this assembly. I'm actually kind of scared if something happens.
No surprises there, those shifty opportunists. Thank you for your honesty, virtuous student.
I deadass thought he said shitty opportunist.
Being an opportunist could very well be a facet of wisdom.
Shouldn't you be searching for murals of yourself? I've had enough of your prattling.
I'm sorry, Professor Anaxa. I was just trying to see if you were okay.
I was really curious to see how you would find the middle ground between both factions, so I came to listen in. But it seems as though this Kindness is much more ruthless than Aglaya. If so, why do you want to work with her? Could it be that perhaps you've decided to readily surrender this hollow shell of yours, just because you feel like death is fast approaching?
Look, all I'm saying is if I knew I was gonna die, I'd try to do something crazy. And that's probably what Anaxa is gonna do. If he knows he's gonna die, he's probably gonna put on a show. Or not a show, but like, he's probably gonna do something crazy, shake up the world.
I'm afraid you'll be sorely disappointed if that's what you truly think. I've had enough of this. Could the 15th entry hour arrive any faster?
Oh, my. Could it be that the great tree painted in this mural is actually depicting me?
I guess. I don't know.
Every plant, every tendril, no, even every leaf could be the embodiment of Cersei's.
Yeah, I said it before, but like, imagine just knowing that she's there.
As a result, mere mortals who did not know what the Titan actually looked like chose to paint them as a giant tree instead. Their wisdom was portrayed as fruit, to symbolize how they shared their knowledge equally among the masses. Such exquisiteness indeed.
No, imagine, alright, POV or Cersei's, right? You're hearing these people gas you up. But imagine if Cersei's was a dick. I just realized I said the POV and then whatever. Scrap all of that. Imagine Cersei's was a dick. And you hear someone say, oh yeah, they spread their knowledge equally. No the fuck I don't. Imagine.
This mural is quite abstract.
I really can't tell whether you are praising or demeaning yourself. Now I'm quite curious whether the Reason Titan has studied figures of speech before.
Of course I find such stylistic devices interesting. For all we know, this could be the answer to the question, what exactly are we?
Yeah, because she's still trying to figure out what the Titans are, or they both are actually.
I, for one, am not willing to admit that I could look this ugly.
Damn. Me personally, Reason Titan Cersei's, I said the full government name, I wouldn't take this.
What Was this the reason why you failed in your attempt to refine my soul when you were ambushed at the Grove?
Since you are aware of this, why did you save me back then?
I mean, I think I said it before, but I'm assuming their reason or their thinking is similar.
From my perspective, this point alone was enough to separate you from the average person.
Oh no, she just came to the conclusion that, oh, this guy's him. Alright, let me res him.
How do two lunatics coexist in the same brain?
Yes, but I think the Titans are either emanators or some weird in-between. I don't think they're eons, but I don't think they're eons. They could be emanators, but there could be a weird in-between as well.
Therefore, it seems that your journey to Dawncloud this time is not just to seek protection. What, then, is the intention behind your actions?
I just want to hit.
The entire plan is stored in my memory, so why don't you look there?
Then don't mind if I do. 1 year old? 2 years old?
No, that's crazy. Imagine she's looking through his memories. Yes, when you were 15 years old, I see you beating your meat. Interesting.
Oh my. Even a member of the preeminent Seven Sages must hug his droma stall to sleep? How interesting.
No, that's it, bro. Just tell her the plan.
That's enough.
Just tell her the plan.
How unusual. Your soul is actually trembling. This must mean that behind this toy hides a secret that nobody knows. Right?
There's no way this is an actual plot point.
Since our days are both numbered, I don't mind telling you more about it. This is a present that my sister gave to me. It's a doll that was made to look like our family pet.
So there are other members in your family, eh? Are they also living in Akama?
Don't you just love to pick through my brain? Go on, continue flipping through my memories.
No, I feel he's getting mad at this point.
It won't take long. You'll discover the answer when you reach the memories of when I was 5.
When I was 5 years old, my parents abandoned me.
Oh, the black tide is everywhere. I can't bear to look.
Damn. You hate to see it.
When I was young, I couldn't accept this outcome either. Georios, Aquila, Kefali, and you, of course. Although I prayed to every titan that I could think of for help, my efforts were ultimately futile.
This... Could this be the inception of your research into alchemy?
Damn, so he's just trying to bring back his dead, family? I can't hate that.
Indeed it was. Everything started from that verdant courtyard of yours. When I was pursuing my education there, I naturally also came to learn of Thalesis' theory as well.
Oh, I remember that person. He was the one to come up with the concept of souls, right?
Bro, they keep talking about souls. At first it was Trailblazer, and then it was Eligas could oh, I can talk to souls, and now they're mentioning souls now? Come on.
Not only that, he also believed that life, as well as the composition, movement, and transformation of matter, all stem from souls themselves. This is why I thought that, since all living things stemmed from the same origin, why could I not sacrifice myself in order to resurrect my nearest and dearest?
Damn. This is cool and all, but a wise man once said something about equivalent exchange and not bringing back your dead family.
Anaxa, you...
Oh, who is this?
I did it, teacher!
Oh, flashback.
But this is absolute blasphemy. Regardless of how much freedom the Grove provides, such an act could cause you to be burned at the pyre.
Hold on. Y'all already know.
Your beloved, where is she now? Send her away from the Grove at once, to a place where nobody will ever be able to find her. Otherwise, the both of us will be judged by the Council of the Seven Sages.
Oh. I'm still kind of lost, actually. So his parents didn't die when he was 5. I thought that's what was happening. I thought the Black Tide came and killed him. I mean, it still could be it, but he's saying like, they'll have to like send her away so no one could find her, so we won't be punished. Maybe what happened was they did die, but he managed to bring them back, like in this flashback, and he's like, oh, send them away, get them out of here.
Calm down, teacher. My sister, she...
Okay, never mind. Parents died, sister didn't, maybe.
She's still not in the mortal realm, even to this day.
Sometimes I just need to let the dialogue play out, because I was confusing myself for no reason.
What do you mean?
It was naive of me to think that I could snatch the deceased from Thanatos' grip by merely sacrificing one eye.
Oh! Oh, wow, that's metal. That's metal as hell.
Equivalent exchange.
There it is.
All I received for that price was but an opportunity to see her for one final time. Nothing more.
Damn, so he was able to bring her back, but for a short bit. Wow. Alright, now, okay. Now Anaxa might be one of my favorites. He's not my day level, but he might be getting up there.
Let it go, Anaxa. As one of my best students, I cannot watch you go down the wrong path without doing anything to stop it.
Also, this name is crazy. How do you even, like, pronounce this?
Never do something taboo ever again. Don't disappoint the deceased, and never harm yourself. If you can do that, this classroom will still be yours, and you'll have a chance to live out your own life.
Damn. Don't do the 2 things we've seen him do before.
Since I was able to see her one last time, I have no other desires. You're right, teacher. It's time for me to start a new life.
So he says he's starting a new life, but I'm curious what made him come back to this.
I am sincerely glad for you, child. Now then, what topic would you like to study?
The only reason I can think that he would come back to doing these forbidden topics is because the Black Tide came back and he's gonna die. I think that's the reason, that's my reason I got right now.
I wish to continue Thalesis' research.
Continue the research into souls, but you know that the Grove has long since understood his philosophy like the back of their hands. Even if you continue digging into this subject, your efforts will likely be futile.
See, this is why this guy is an unknown bum and Anaxa's the GOAT.
No, teacher. After my fleeting glimpse of the deathly fog, I finally understood a single truth. Since ancient days, our understanding of the souls is but the tip of the iceberg. I may have lost an eye, but my view of the world has become clearer than ever. I have grasped the truth with my bare hands. Watch as I turn this farcical world upside down.
Who would have thought such a secret lay concealed beneath that hefty eye patch of yours?
Yeah, I mean, I knew there was probably going to be some reason for it, but I didn't realize that was the reason.
However, this story story doesn't seem to be connected to your plan. In fact, I'd say that they aren't related at all.
I still don't even know his plan.
The answer lies within the tale. If even you cannot understand it, perhaps you should relinquish the divinity of reason to me.
Damn!
After all, it'd be a waste for you to hold on to it.
Nah. Calling the god, in quotes, of reason dumb is kind of insane.
My story ends here. Now it's time for you to tell me your secret. After all, this is what equivalent exchange means, correct?
This guy's just a walking Full Metal Alchemist reference.
As expected, you laid a trap for me to step into.
Hey, that's my goat though.
Unfortunately, even if I was willing to talk about my past, I may not know more about it than you do.
Oh? Are you saying that the renowned Reason Titan is now admitting a lack of wisdom? Your followers are going to be sorely disappointed by this.
Nah. The oh? That was peak. That was good.
Child of humanity, remember this. Being cognizant of one's ignorance is the greatest wisdom of all.
Now I understand. No wonder you asked me to answer your random, nonsensical questions.
Bro, they moving like Light and L right now.
Not only that, you're the only one who can shed light on my query. As the saying goes, onlookers see most clearly.
Is that so?
Lord Anaxa.
Oh, are we finally getting to the council thing?
I saw you muttering to yourself and was wondering whether you were caught in a delirium of reflective thought. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but time is of the essence.
No, that's insane. Bro, he's having like full-on conversations. She's like, do I cut in now? He's trauma dumping here. Let me give him a second.
I have a message from Lord Lygus. Lady Kindness has met up with the Council of Elders and is awaiting your arrival. So please depart forthwith.
It's finally time.
I know, right? We've been here for 40 minutes.
Carefully. The one who created the world, and the one who bears the world.
So I think Hefele is on a whole nother level, and then the other titans are smaller. That's what I'm getting.
If you truly have not met your end, how will you answer the challenges of those who defy you?
I didn't expect you to agree to Lady Kindness's invitation. What a wonderful turn of events. To tell you the truth, there are many people who hold grudges against that Lady Goldweaver.
Isn't that the dromas draped in finery?
Avoid his gaze. I don't acquaint myself with blasphemers.
Damn.
Don't
He
worry.
got a reputation?
He's too full of pride to pay us any attention.
Hold on, chest.
Your nickname is Dromus as well? You must really like those creatures.
Bro, when I called him a droma fucker, that might not be wrong. Also, fuck, I had an idea. I had something I was gonna say, but I can't remember, and now I'm pissed.
A student of Empedocles? I hear that his views run counter to the Venerationists.
This is what being a scholar is about. A collision of ideas only occurs when there are differences in beliefs, and it is such collisions that lead to progress.
Yet, in my view, there are only right and wrong perspectives, neither of which can coexist with the other.
What radical thinking. I guess this is why the children of humanity always squabble with each other.
Nah, for real, this guy never heard of like morally gray.
Boring.
Yeah, even I get
You
it.
seem to be avoiding that Goldweaver person. Why don't you address her face to face?
Lord Lygus and Lady Kindness are just ahead. I'll take my leave for now.
Yeah, I'm trying to let everything play out, but Star Rail's weird with how they pace things.
Welcome to the Demigod Council, esteemed guests.
Alright, what's up, Elder Kindness?
Lord Anaxa, oh, I've heard so much about you.
Oh!
Head of the Nusporists of the Grove of Epiphany, notorious blasphemer, a Chrysos heir who bears Circe's core flame, a survivor of the Grove calamity. Did I miss anything? Well, if so, please be so kind as to enlighten me.
Please so kind to enlighten me, so I can glaze you even harder.
Since Lady Kindness is already well acquainted with me, I won't waste any effort introducing myself again. But then again, perhaps the customs are different here. Back in my hometown, there is a form of etiquette known as honoring guests. The host will welcome their guest with warm hospitality by treating them to fine wine and a cozy bed.
Before slipping Adderall in their drink.
And yet, ever since I arrived, I have not been welcomed with warm courtesy or ceremonial gifts. Instead, I am met with intense scrutiny. Even more absurd, the host has sharpened their blade and instructed their servants to lie in wait in the shadows.
Oh, damn. He's pointing this shit out immediately. He's like, oh, you think you can get the jump on me? You don't know who you messing with. This is big Anaxa.
Perhaps you intend to cut open my heart, retrieve the core flame, and then hold a grand feast for all of the guests.
Everyone, stand down.
Yeah, like, there's nothing else you can do. If someone sees through your plan, you're fucked.
Thank you for understanding. I am but a feeble scholar who is not used to the stench of avarice and blood.
No need to be humble, my lord. From my perspective, your courage and gumption are worthy of the reputation of the Seven Sages. Your bravery is more than adequate to accomplish our perilous endeavor.
So, you wish to start a war?
I mean, shit, why not?
Well, since the Chrysos heirs are calling for war, we will respond in kind. Conflict is inevitable. Since Aglaya endeavors to suppress the virtuous commoners with blood of gold, we will not hesitate to display the rights and mettle the citizens of Akima are so entitled to. As to your question of whether peace is still a viable option, well, to that I can only say this. Everything hinges on the next citizens' assembly and whether they have a sudden epiphany amid the clamor of the masses.
Yeah, everything's coming down to this.
And since you, as a Chrysos heir, accepted our invitation, you have indeed given us a glimmer of hope.
Yeah, Anaxa joining the Elders looks really bad on Aglaya's part, because how is one of your people gonna leave you?
What brazen arrogance. What you're saying right now is worlds apart from what you were saying before you retired your cleaners.
Oh, hold up.
I don't deny it. After all, they're responsible for cleaning up any threats, and just a moment ago, you were on the side of the Chrysos heirs.
I mean, he's still in the middle. I feel like he's trying to gauge both sides before he picks one.
But now that you're an ally of ours, we can continue talking somewhere else. As you know, these walls have ears.
Yeah, the threads.
I was fortunate enough to have the opportunity to discuss a treatise about the Venerationists with your teacher, Empedocles. Yet, it seems you subscribe to the Nusporists instead, Lord Anaxa. I've heard that this school of thought is one with many detractors.
It's normal for ideas to have supporters and dissenters, just like how there are two types of people in this world, geniuses and dimwits.
Welcome back to the hub of the Demigod Council, Lord Anaxagoras. Surely you remember that countless eloquent orators have stood in this spot before and emerged victorious by stoking public sentiment with their words. And yet there have also been innumerable blasphemous philosophers who set themselves up for failure because they refused to defend their actions. This tiny stage is the most profound embodiment of Akama in centuries. In 15 days, this site shall also become the most important, as well as the final turning point in Akama's history.
15 days? I thought this was gonna happen soon.
May the both of us carry out our duties with honor and lead the masses back toward the Erechrysia, a golden age with no death, strife, or trickery.
I don't like that. Why is it gold? Also, death, strife, and trickery being Castris, Maide, and, fuck, I'm forgetting her name. Cypher. Yeah, that's, Castris, Maide, and Cypher.
Oh my, 15 days and nights. That aligns perfectly with the date of your demise. Could such a coincidence truly exist?
Yeah, and that timer also lines up with Trailblazer as well. Oh my god, bro, shit's really finna go down.
Using death to prove myself fits my intentions perfectly.
What strong conviction you have, as expected of the hero who dared to stand up to the Gold Weaver.
Bro, I was gonna say there's no way Aglaya is that bad. But then I get flashbacks to when she almost killed Danny and Trailblazer. Like 1.0. Yeah, I forgot about that.
As expected, she misunderstands you.
That's enough, Lady Kindness. Dispense with the niceties. I only accepted your invitation so that I can serve the commoners alongside the members of the Council of Elders. Don't test my patience with such superfluous formalities.
Well, you say that now, but surely you also require my aid as well, so that you can stay alive even when being pursued by the Golden Thread?
I don't think Aglaya's actively pursuing him. I think he's just dying of, like, super cancer.
You worry too much. She won't show her hand too freely, as she still needs to garner support from the masses at the Citizens' Assembly.
Bro, Anaxa so far is playing this amazingly. He knows Aglaya won't attack him, and he's kind of like fondling the elders. Pause. But like, he's playing this amazingly.
Even someone like me can tell that only a sliver of her humanity remains. Surely you're not asserting that she will definitely act in a rational manner.
I don't like you shit-talking Aglaya, okay? Aglaya? Yeah, sure, she might be a little, like, off, but that don't mean nothing, okay, lady?
As you're no doubt aware, Aglaya covets the core flame that I possess, which makes it the bargaining chip that allows me and the rest of you to negotiate with her. However, in return, I'll need the Council of Elders to support me as much as possible. Naturally, this includes the guards as well. You're well aware how valuable Cersei's core flame will be in the Erechrysia that you are desperately pursuing. Talk is cheap, so you'd better act prudently as well.
Bro, Anaxa has to have the biggest balls out of everyone in Amphorius. Cause this is insane.
I understand. After all, this battle of wits is just a means for each party to acquire what they need. As long as your request is reasonable, the Council of Elders never shortchanges its allies. Since we're both intent on mutual cooperation, let's not mince words and just speak plainly to each other. Let us decide how much we can secure for ourselves and how much we're willing to sacrifice, like true philosophers, with our words and wisdom.
Yeah, I'ma be real. Oh, damn, okay. I still don't trust this bitch. I'ma be so real. But yeah, let's do it. Let's begin.
Continuing from the earlier topic, let us discuss our common enemy. Aglaya.
Yeah, I'm assuming once I clicked, or whatever. I'm assuming that because I clicked that, I'm gonna be stuck in like super dialogue hell.
She is the second most experienced Chrysos heir across the whole of Akama, who has gradually lost her humanity to the ravages of time and the ablation of the core flame. A formidable opponent indeed.
Yeah, she is not to be underestimated. She said Maide was the strongest, but like, she is very impressive herself.
Admittedly, there is ample reason for her to take your life. Yet your previous reasoning is quite sound. As a seasoned political animal, it's unclear whether she will actually cross that irreversible boundary. Moreover, she still needs you alive so that the Titan's trial can be completed.
Political animal is kind of wild.
Is there anyone present who can swear by the sacred vow of Kefali and guarantee that you weren't in league with that woman before coming here? Are you just trying to pull the wool over our eyes and aid her in her savagery?
This is a very fair assumption from Kindness. She just needs vassals who will do her bidding without any question.
If Aglaya required a suitably intelligent Chrysos heir, then I'm the best fit for her needs. However, it's quite evident that she has no need for a Chrysos heir who could break free of her control at any time. Since I believe in neither Titans nor the prophecy, there's no way that I would willingly walk on the path that she extols. Given how rigorously she enforces her principles, how would she ever accept a heretic such as me?
Yeah, cause this guy don't believe in the prophecy or the Titans, which, prophecy sure, but how you not gonna believe in the Titans when there's one in your head?
I understand what you mean. At the very least, the both of us agree that this tyrant who wallows in extravagance and greed is the greatest threat to achieving peace in Akama. The Council of Elders is willing to defend your right to live, just as we defend every oppressed citizen.
What's crazy is that they're kind of not wrong. Because while yes, Aglaya does have an interesting way of like ruling, she's also mainly focused on the Flame Chase journey, so she won't be able to like give the average Joe like the best life that they can. So they're kind of right, but mainly because she's focused on something else.
However, I regret to say that sentiments in favor of the Chrysos heirs and Aglaya are only growing in magnitude. The peace that we are aspiring toward, as well as everything that we hold dear, will be destroyed completely. The city will be burned to ashes, and the citizens' blood will be shed.
Look, this is a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Tell me, what are you willing to do for our esteemed citizens so that they can vanquish the enemies of our fine city?
I will be the one to shatter Aglaya's self-righteousness.
Aglaya's authoritarianism, conceit, and arrogance have granted her unfettered control for the most part. Yet these traits are also her greatest weakness. If I can render her helpless by forcing her to experience the agonizing pain of betrayal, I am certain she will never recover from such a setback.
Ooh, this might be the wrong option. Because while yes, Aglaya would be hurt by the betrayal, there's no way she would never recover from this. She's been alive for like over 1,000 years. Like, she's been betrayed before, and she'll probably be betrayed again.
Surely you don't believe that such a tiny betrayal will be enough to push her to her wit's end?
Yeah, alright, okay, so it seems like I actually have to read these through and pick the right one. That's on me.
What's more, there are many who remain silent, merely watching to see how much chaos I can unleash. Not to mention, you know full well that the Chrysos heirs have never been a united front.
Oh, okay, hold on. He kinda right, though.
In the name of Kefali, Akama thanks you for your sincere and valuable thoughts.
He's kind of right, because they've really never been united. Because, like, the only time we've seen them really united was during the fight, or during, like, 3.0 with Nigador.
At this stage, it's clear that you and I understand the benefits to be won from this discussion. Let me put it plainly. The Council of Elders has always been renowned for its fairness, and that fairness is built on a foundation of sincerity.
Actually, I just realized, like 10-20 minutes ago, whenever, I just realized I think I called this 3.3 or 3.2. Whatever I called it, this is 3.2. I'm confusing the timeline. We good though.
The Council of Elders has vowed to all citizens of Akaba that it will always remain loyal to them. As for you, my lord, how will you guarantee that you will be able to live up to such earnestness and will not betray Akama's indomitable citizens when the opportunity presents itself? Just as you now betray Aglaya when it suits you.
You got my word. How absurd. My loyalty is unquestionable.
Surely you jest. My loyalty does not need to be proven. The fact that the Council of Elders is asking for proof of my loyalty is itself akin to a form of betrayal.
I mean, I kinda understand the Elders. Cause, like, if you betray Aglaya, what's stopping you from betraying us? And Anaxa's kind of like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I lost the plot. I forgot what I was trying to think about. I'm just gonna ignore all this.
I am incredibly honored to have witnessed the both of you bury the hatchet in a civilized manner. However, I am afraid that I must interrupt for a brief moment.
Yeah, something tells me that, that last line was definitely wrong on Anaxa's part.
As the Theoros, I have observed the following. Lady Aglaya, the Gold Weaver, is currently on her way to Dawncloud.
Gulp?
Oh. Well, I do believe that we might have a slight overabundance of guests today.
Ma'am, it is one girl, one woman, my fault, one woman.
Feeling dissatisfied, Lady Kindness? Despite the Council of Elders' lofty residence on Dawncloud, it must still tolerate the whims of the Chrysos heirs.
Nah, he pushing buttons right now.
So you were holding back just now. Seems like you are better at playing this game than I. In any case, I'm glad that she's arriving here.
I'm glad she's arriving here. So that way, I can put like 80 swords through her, like her ultimate.
So tell me, Anaxagoras, now that you're an ally of mine, if Aglaya were to demand that I hand you over, what should I do?
I would kill myself on the spot.
You can do as she says. Tell her that the Council of Elders merely wished to chat with me and had no intention of offending her.
Yeah, I mean, the meeting thing doesn't start for 15 days, so they have time to, they have wiggle room.
However, by doing so, the authority of the Council of Elders will be as thin as papyrus that has been soaked in blood. Not only can it be destroyed at the slightest touch, but the Council will also lose possession of a valuable core flame. No, more like 2 core flames. After all, at the next Citizens' Assembly, that young lady who is synonymous with death will also be standing on our side.
What? Hold up. Random. Why would Castorus? The only thing I can think of is Castorus is trying to get Trailblazer's soul back. And the only person she knows that could do it would be Anaxa. That's the only thing I can think of.
Oh? How can you be sure of that?
Is that of importance to you? All you need to know is that I have a plan. In my opinion, you should be more worried about the impending threat.
I mean, yeah, Aglaya is storming down here like an angry parent.
If Aglaya can seize me in full view of the masses today, she could also dismiss the entire Council of Elders in one fell swoop tomorrow. If that happens, the discussion that we've just had will turn into an utter joke instead.
Nah, how crazy would it be if Aglaya just killed all of the elders? That would be an insane, wicked move, and then they'd be like, "Oh, yeah, I guess there's no one else to run the city. Oh man, that's unfortunate."
Is this the outcome that you wish to see, Lady Kindness?
Yeah, I mean, I guess we don't know if the elders have like special abilities or if they're just kind of normal people. But like, what could they do to Aglaya if she just wanted to just wipe them all out?
Fine. I will handle this matter appropriately. But you do best to remember this. Fool the people and karma will be on your tail. I'll overlook it this time, but don't count on there being a next time. Unless, of course, you crave cruel punishment and consider suffering the perfect state to ponder the true nature of souls.
Well, what do you know? That happens to be one of my rare talents.
Yeah, I mean, souls is like his thing.
We shall see then.
I've got to say that you've managed to really impress me again. But shouldn't you be going after more?
Nah, I mean, there's still like 2 weeks before the big, like, thing. So, yeah, they got wiggle room.
Dying to know what I'm after, hmm?
Bro, Anaxa's insane. A god is living in his brain, and she cannot figure out what he's thinking. That's gotta be a feat all on its own.
I mean, I'm the reason Titan after all. It is in me to ask and seek answers.
Easy there. You'll learn the answer soon enough.
Anaxa, please, I need this.
I didn't bring it up with her purely because she doesn't have the means to give me what I truly want. It's as they say, onlookers see most clearly.
Oh, he's gonna... Oh. Okay, that's his... Lygus' plan, then.
The true masters of Dawncloud have always been the Theoros, who watches over everything.
Was this crotch shot really necessary?
An expected visitor. Welcome once again.
This guy's design is kind of, I like it, but it kind of looks like there's something weird about it. I don't know what it is.
You know, you could actually skip all the pointless debate and come straight to me to seek an audience with Kefali.
Yeah, okay, it seems like I was right with this guy being the one to talk to Kefali then.
I have no reason to refuse you, do I?
You may not, but Kindness has. Whoever gets hold of Kefali's core flame will get to rule over Akama.
Yeah?
She's wary of me, so naturally I had to gain her trust. I would say that debate was not at all pointless.
Very true.
Bro, I'm curious, y'all that played this when it was coming out, when you saw this guy, did you assume he was evil? Or did you just assume he was like gray or even good? Like, what were y'all thoughts on this guy during 3.2? Because it sucks I have the hindsight of him being a boss or evil or whatever, but like, come on, like, I hear it. I hear the evilness.
In my view, this individual has gone to great lengths to get close to Kefali. He might very well be plotting something nefarious against the Titan.
Yet again, I could have waited for the next line of dialogue to play before I got my answer.
Are you still willing to let him pass, knowing this?
I mean, Anaxa... I don't know, I can't get a read on Anaxa.
Yes, very much so. All living creations are always free to visit Kefali's transcendent vessel. This comes with being the world-bearer.
How convenient it is to be able to hear what they say.
It is truly my honor to speak to a venerated Titan in person. Please, go ahead. Let me join you both on this journey. Oh, a bygone myth tells of an occasion where Kefali once answered their followers' questions on the peak of the holy mountain. Their followers have since believed that scaling this Titan cliff is one way of being with the god.
Hear that? It's not every day that you get to climb a mountain with Circes. You should sing me a hymn of praise.
I will get on I'll get on all fours and bark.
Titan hymns are beyond me.
Circe low-key bad as hell. Like, can we all agree on that? Like, if Circe's had a physical body, we would all crack, right? Oh, I wanted to get the chest.
Take this Yanis shortcut, and the long pilgrimage stairway will be waiting for you at its end.
Yeah, I said it before, but I had that weird walk thing of, like, stopping, because I wanted to hear everything.
I have to admit, I never expected you to not ask me anything. Not even my motive.
Yeah, because he's evil. Like, come on, like... okay.
Because I know very well what it is you are after. As the saying goes, a gentleman helps others achieve their goals. I have a feeling that your theory will be validated at the end of this journey. I believe Kefali will not deprive you of your right to ask your question, especially now that you're on the brink of death. You must be closer to Kefali than anyone else. Wouldn't you agree?
I mean, yeah, he's dying of, like, super cancer, and he has a god in his brain. I think he's close.
I hope things go as you say, then.
Putting a child of justice into a farcical world is bound to turn it upside down. It is my hope that you bring a much-needed change to this world, which is on the brink of destruction.
Destruction, you say? Also, hold on, let me grab this.
Go melt it down.
Yeah, cause like, these are all the core flames. Which one is that one? Because I've played Finon a few times. I know his form. It's yet again another spoiler, but it's unfortunate. It's on me, whatever. But that's his ult. So I'm curious which one that is. Don't say nothing. I'm just kind of talking out loud. But I'm curious which one that one is. I mean, it could be the World Bearer, because, like, he kind of gives main protagonist vibes.
Honestly, this is my first time going up to Dawn Cloud's peak.
Bro, imagine being right at the very top. Being right next to Kefali's head. No one will believe you.
What a splendid view. Isn't it about time you recognize the magnificence of us Titans?
Nah.
Well, I don't see how this place is different from those temples in the city. All they have are magnificent facades.
Bro, this guy is, what's the name of, like, not believing in gods? Whatever, he's like the final boss.
And even though I've come this far, I'm still doubtful about getting useful clues from him.
Bro, imagine not believing in gods when you literally have one in your brain and you're surrounded by them constantly. This has to be the final boss, like ain't no way.
I must be getting ahead of myself to be expecting to hear something nice from you.
Yeah, that's on you.
Oh? Haven't you been in my head for some time now? It's high time you get used to how I feel about things. Alright, we're just a short hike away from Kefali. No time to waste here.
Oh, the super cancer.
So the intellectual debate from earlier was too draining for you, huh? If Amphorius gets a new lease on life, you should focus on strengthening your body and stop shirking social interactions.
Save your concern.
Man, we need to get this guy like a cane.
The Titan is in sight. Can you make it?
Nope.
Why? Are you going to carry me up if I were to fall now?
Damn, now I need fan art of Cersei's princess carrying Anaxa.
I know how far I can go, so just hold your tongue and come along.
Fine then. I guess I won't say any more. I'll just wait till your soul dissipates completely to gain control over your body.
Oh man, imagine how fucked that would be. The Anaxa we play as is just Cersei's in his body.
Wait, who is that?
That's Cersei's.
Hey,
Oh shit.
look at that.
I didn't realize he was still talking. My fat ass thumb was covering the word.
Huh? What should I be looking at?
Oh god, he's tripping.
Am I hallucinating?
Man, I swear to god, if we get another hallucination, like, thing from Hoyo, I'm gonna tweak. Because it was cool with Aventurine. Hugo from ZZZ, we've seen it before, but it was still cool. But if I see it again with Anaxa, I'm a tweak.
Do we even get to see souls when we're close to dying?
Okay, you know what? Never mind. That's a good reason to start tweaking. Or not me, but for him. Damn, fucked up stairs. This is like one of the most prestigious places ever, and y'all can fix them stairs? Insane work.
Oh? Why didn't you bring your favorite spear with you on this trip, Nias?
Nice!
Nias. I know I've heard this name somewhere.
Damn, I can't believe the callback.
Huh. It's unfortunate.
I will be the one this world need. Bro, that moment was fucking amazing.
The black tide destroyed every last inch of my calyx.
She be tiding on my calyx. I don't know. I saw the opportunity.
How could that be? Even a creation of Georios, from their prized ores and molten fire, couldn't escape the fate of destruction?
Uh-huh.
Hey, Cersei's. Do you know a certain Nias?
Nias? No, not that I remember. How did you even think up such a strange name?
One of two things. It's either this is a future thing, this is something that's gonna happen in the future, or this is something that happened in the past, and she just forgot.
I just saw him. Nias. A warrior-like figure who was just chatting with you here.
No, I have no such memory. Could you be hallucinating?
Damn, I don't know then.
This is a departed spirit.
Man. Oh wait, hold on. Offer greetings. Let's do this. This is a pilgrimage platform dedicated to devout believers. But you, Anaxagoras, if I said that right, never kneel to false gods. Hold, bro, that's aura. You never fall. You never fucking whatever to false gods, even though it's literally holding the world. Okay, from this angle, it kinda looks like a Warframe. Y'all can see it, right? If y'all play Warframe, I can see it.
Enough about me. Did Kaos ever reply to you?
Well, regrettably.
It's question marks. I mean, obviously, it's a question right now. Okay, theory time. What if Cersei's took over this girl's body? Kind of like she's kind of doing with Anaxa. But then once she fully took over, like she lost the memories of the person she was taking over. Maybe I'm pulling out of my ass. I have no idea.
Seems like the price of becoming a demigod is a lot heftier than we thought.
Bro, I might be like half right. What if... Okay. What if becoming a demigod... What if becoming the demigod of reason makes you forget everything that happened in the past? Or I'm lost.
Kaos. Demigod. I've never heard of this person. Which Titan's authority did he inherit?
Look on the bright side, Nias. Since we've come all this way, I doubt he'd snub his old friends, would he?
No, imagine this is all a setup of like they get to the very top, Kefale looks at him, you are not it, and then he just like wipes him out of existence.
Let's just hope we mean as much as the world to him.
Hey! Are you seeing that same hallucination again?
Yes. It's still you and Nias, but you're now talking about a certain Kaos. I'm guessing he's one of your companions?
I'm lost, but hopefully they go over this.
Kaos? This name sounds just as strange to me.
Never mind. I think I know what this is about. If things are as I thought, then they aren't hallucinations, but the souls of people.
Yep.
What? But if those are the souls of the dead, then what am I?
I mean, she's also dying too. Like, isn't it... Like, if Anaxa dies, doesn't she go as well?
Beats me. For all I know, you're just an illusion I conjured up in my dying moments.
Bro, that would be crazy. Cersei's was never real, or, like, talking to him.
Let's just keep going. As long as I take in more sights and hear more stories.
That might actually be it. That would make a lot of sense, because that would be like... Like, if she can read his mind, then why doesn't she understand, like, his intentions? That could actually be it.
Know your limits. Wander too far among the dead, and even I might not be able to save you.
I'm fine.
You was not fine.
If this is indeed as I thought, then this will be very amusing. So, we meet again. I'm sure you wouldn't mind.
Oh, shit. I'm not saying nothing.
Can you keep going?
Bro, take away the imagery. Take away the imagery.
Can you keep going?
It sounds like they're fucking. I'm gonna be, bro, come on. It's not just me.
Of course. I'm just
sore.
If I knew we had to climb a mountain, I wouldn't have come along with you.
And this is where my immersion breaks. Way to go, game.
I guess this also counts as one aspect of the world-bearing burden. If Amphorius does have a next life, you may want to get your body in shape.
Next life.
Keep your sarcasm to yourself.
I'm not getting anything of value from them.
Next life. And it's Naius and Circe's. What the fuck is going on, dude?
I would sooner throw myself off this cliff and hit rock bottom than exercise even a little.
Holy true.
I am Calypso of the eminent Seven Sages, after all. Training would make me no different from those Helcalithist barbarians.
Aww. She mentioned... Okay, Seven Sages was mentioned when we first met Circe's, but she went under a different name. Because I remember it being a K. Maybe this is in the past, since both of them are dead. That's my best guess. My guess is that Naius and Calypso, or however you say that, this was them in the past going to Kefali.
Calypso. She's one of the Seven Sages. A member of the Grove?
Yeah, that's the only thing I got.
No, she can't be. I would know her name if she really were one of the Seven Sages.
Dude, what the hell is going on?
Hey, Circe's. Does the name Calypso ring a bell? Circe's?
Oh no, he's losing it.
They're gone. Doesn't matter. I can do this myself.
Bruh, and...
Looks like I'm nearly there now. The land of the dead.
Is Anaxa really gonna die? I mean...
Oh, beautiful old world. Where are you now? Oh, legendary era Chrysia, return to the mortal realm. Splendid gods once walked the paths we walk. Alas, all that's left of that warmth is a hazy mirage.
Why are you chanting that too?
Bro, are they actually gonna kill Anaxa? I mean, I guess it's possible, because they've been talking about it, of like, oh yeah, he was on death's door, he's gonna die. And I guess Trian happened, which I guess, I don't know. I'm lost. I got nothing. Alright, something big's about to happen. Imagine if I ended it here. That'd be funny as fuck.
We're here. Finally. So, I don't get to ask the Titan my question. But all of you make for a pleasant surprise, nonetheless. Very well then. Let me uncover the truth for myself.
What the?
Did I still fail to make it in time?
Is he dead?
So, I'm back here again.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, I was gonna say maybe this is like when we first saw him, but he said again.
This is... I can hear it.
No, I'm right. So that was everything leading up to this.
I hear it from the depths of the tides, behind the closed doors of the void world. A voice ready to tell me something. This time, the voice is a lot clearer than before.
Alright, never mind. I just had whiplash. Cause, this game is, fucking me. Oh, hold up. Potential thumbnail.
Since we've come this far, let's just wait.
Lord Nias and Miss Calypso, are you both here to visit Chaos too?
I will keep doing this, by the way. I don't know how many characters they're gonna add.
Yes, and we've been waiting for quite some time now.
Are these like past versions of the Chrysos heirs? Cause Calypso would be Aglaia, this elf girl would be Castris. Nias would be either Finon or Maide, which I'm leaning towards Maide.
Regrettably, he hasn't answered us.
What if that's what if that's what it is? What if these are like the past or not past version? What if these are like you know Naruto Sasuke is like the reincarnation shit? What if it's something like that? What if these are like reincarnations?
The worst case scenario is that he's already been overwhelmed and crushed by the world-bearing burden.
You're overthinking, Lord Nias. I can still sense Chaos' soul in the area. And besides, we both know Chaos' nature. A deliverer like him wouldn't fall so readily, much less give up on all that he holds dear. Isn't that so?
Okay, so Cows is Maide, or Cows is Finon, and Nias is Maide.
Yes, I have faith in him.
That reminds me. Why are you making this trip alone, Polixia?
Polixia?
Oh, my sister needs more time to make sure the flowers are fine.
Sister? So maybe it's another reincarnation, maybe?
Such a pity. Both of you have hearts kinder than anyone else. Yet you were born only to take over Thanatos' divinity.
Bro, I have to be right. What else could it be?
Everything that I see and hear this time has left me shaken to the core. What may seem like a mundane conversation is in truth a once-in-a-lifetime exchange that has revealed the ultimate answer to Circe's question. The conjecture has taken shape and must now be solidified into a theorem. Next, I only need to seek verification from Kefali. By doing so, I can answer Circe's question and reclaim my body. But no, I will not do that. That isn't important. Because another one of my conjectures, one that I have always dreamed of proving, has been proved right this very instant. Fusing a mortal soul with that of a Titan to replace said Titan is not a ludicrous idea after all.
Oh, is he gonna join the Chrysos heirs again? What the? Danny? Bro, I am lost. What happened with Anaxa?
What are you thinking about?
Just amazed at how this towering tree is Circe's divine body. It's a majestic sight.
Okay. Anaxa figured something out. And I want to know what that is.
Is that so? You don't look the slightest bit amazed, though. Plus, you seem to be strangely familiar with the city around the Great Tree.
I was gonna say it's cause, you know, it was the Ambrosial Arbor from the Lawfu. But no, she said you're familiar with the city around the tree.
Merely something from the past that I won't go into.
Events of the past, huh? I was also a child when I looked up at Circe's.
Their leaves and branches reflected the sparkling stars, and their trunk was like a pillar that supported the sky and ground. I stood at this very spot back then, imagining the day when I could climb to the top of this tree, because I would be the closest I can be to the sky at that spot.
You're a sky priest, yet you study at a place that is home to the Reason Titan. That's rather counterintuitive.
I mean, all the sky priests or where they were located probably gone.
Don't read too much into it. I mean, can mortals even hope to reach Aquila's realm? They're a strict and draconian god. Nothing like Circe's. Reason is willing to share what is theirs with others, but Sky only expects people to revere them. You get what I'm saying, right, Danny?
Danny?
After all, the titan that imprisoned you and Grey here in Amphorius is none other than Aquila themselves.
Bro, I love Hyacine's nicknames.
Yes, I didn't count on provoking the ire of a local god.
That's like Tuesday, though.
But there will always be people who dream of soaring towards the sky. The Grove has a wealth of research on Aquila, and that is exactly what we are here for. It's just, I never thought Grey would meet with something like that before we set off. As a physician, I should have been there by her side.
Yeah, bro. That was still probably one of the craziest plot twists of this game. Knowing that we were just a memory, and that our soul is gone.
Bad luck tends to come in streaks, so don't beat yourself up over it. Besides, Aglaya needs you here to uncover the truth behind what happened to the Grove. Let's just make the most out of this trip, and keep a lookout for any documents related to the Death Titan. They could be useful to her.
Yeah, there's no rest for the weary, huh? In any case, what we're looking for could be anywhere in this enormous grove. Let's split up to cover more ground. Danny, with your skills, I'm sure those monsters born of the Black Tide will pose no threat to you anyway.
Man, I'm probably gonna be using the 4-star version. We are cooked.
What about you? Will you be alright on your own?
Have you forgotten that you're talking to the chief physician of the Twilight Courtyard? Have more faith in me. I'll be just fine.
What's crazy is that Hyacine could probably do more damage than 4-star Danny. I say probably, she can.
The silence in here is near deafening.
Who would have guessed that a healer could do more damage than a DPS?
With the vast amount of knowledge it holds, this academy is akin to a labyrinth of information. Even the cleverest of scholars would easily lose their way in here. I should gather my thoughts before heading in.
Oh, okay. How to leave Amphorius.
In the myths, Aquila, the Titan who reigns over the domain of the skies, is a colossal bird that overlooks the world beneath them with 100 eyes. As long as they continue to soar above the clouds, the people of Amphorius will remain trapped on the ground.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is another spoiler. I do know what Aquila looks like, because I needed to grind Hyacine for the dot team. But I don't really know what mechanics it has, or whatever. I just kinda used Castra's team and auto-battled.
Hyacine's forebears were priests who worshipped Aquila. Nobody is more familiar with the taboos of the Sky Titan than her. Seeing how Aglaya has sent her here as a guide, it's possible that she has plans to have Hyacine take on a trial in the future.
I mean, yeah, it's obvious she's gonna be the Sky Titan. Or the Sky Demigod. Amphorius is Titan mythology.
In Amphorius, Titans are a common topic of discussion. People create myths that in turn conceive Titans. It's a tricky task to keep an objective view when among the people of Amphorius.
This kind of reminds me of devil fruits in One Piece. Of how, like, devil fruits are created from people's imaginations. Maybe it's something similar, here.
Is there a way to step out of the situation and look at it from a different perspective?
Oh, damn, okay, we going down the rabbit hole. Titans and Eons.
Titans and Eons are two distinct classes of beings. Titans can communicate with us humans, and it is not impossible for us to overpower them. Upon their demise, we can even take over their divinity. In this regard, Titans can be said to be a lot more similar to humans than Eons are.
Maybe the Eons were people at one point, but because they were built up in such a grand manner. I think that's it. I think I'm actually cooking. What if the Titans were Eons, but they were built up and rumors were going crazy that's what happened. Nias was such a crazy good warrior. It's like, oh my god, this guy has so much strife. Or Cersei's is so smart, she knows everything. That might be it. I might be on something. Onto something, trust. The Chrysos heirs and demigods.
Chrysos heirs are humans who possess heroic qualities, with most of them demonstrating extraordinary combat prowess and strength. Upon clearing a core flame trial, a Chrysos heir can even ascend to a demigod and inherit a Titan's divinity. Wait. Something about that feels off. Is this a selection process of some sort?
Maybe it's a looping. Because what if the people, the first Titans, were built up to be such amazing things, but then every time since then, every time there's been a new demigod, they've slowly transformed into the new god, creating a loop. The Flame Chase Journey and the Prophecy.
Guided by the prophecy, the heroes are on a quest to reclaim core flames and usher in the Era Nova. Their efforts have seen gratifying results to date. As I expected, the prophecy is the hardest to make any sense of. But with barely any information to go on, no matter how much I ruminate on it, it won't yield any results. I should leave this for another time.
This is a serious, moment, whatever. Imagine being Hyacinth. Danny says, alright, yeah, I'm gonna take a second to get my thoughts. And then it's just been 20 minutes, you're just waiting for this guy to finish thinking. Think of something else.
I should probably turn my attention to something else.
Zahara's plight.
Nobody could have ever imagined that her life would be forfeited the moment we landed on Amphorius.
Still crazy, by the way.
I should have done more to keep her safe. But it's not too late. We still have a fighting chance. The unique rules that govern life and death on Amphorius might just work in our favor and save her.
Trailblazer's gonna be saved. It's the main character. I'm just figuring out how.
The Grove is a veritable library of knowledge.
Okay.
Maybe they'll have records on a similar case. Please let there be one.
Yeah, this is only place, so shit, let's do it. Enough musing for now. It's time to move.
The clock is ticking. I should search for more clues as I move. The night sky feels unusual, now that I've gotten used to the eternal light of Akama.
Can we pretend that the airplanes in the night skies are like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I'm probably just gonna record one really long video and then split it up into two, kind of like how I do for Blue Archive. Because I don't do Star Rail often, and I really want to catch up. And now that 3.8 is gonna come out, and that's gonna be like 8 weeks, I definitely have time to catch up now, so that's good.
I'm painting pictures with my semen when I jerk off in my bed. This time it was white, but last time it was red. What? If I keep watching porn, I'ma end up dead.